go ahead and grab your capo and put it on the 3rd fret. Make sure it's straight like this. And then we're going to retune. So now the thin E string becomes a G. So we're going to tune this, and that will be a G. The B string or 2nd string will become a D. So it's a little sharp. So I go down to where it turns green. The G will become an A sharp on the tuner. It's also called a B flat. Went way sharp. The D will go to an F, and it went sharp too. The A will go to a C, a little sharp. So remember, clockwise to go lower in tone, counterclockwise to go higher in tone. And then the low thick E will become, just like the thin E, it will become a G. Once you've done that, let's go back to our G chord, and we're going to use the arpeggio picking. Now what you're going to notice is that the pressure, that means how hard you have to push on the strings, is less than half. So it's a lot easier on the tips of your fingers. So in addition to using the liquid Band-Aid, we're going to use the capo when we practice, half the time or whatever, whenever your fingers start hurting. I recommend actually use it half the time so your fingers won't hurt so much. So we're going to do the G, G major 7, and G7 with the arpeggio picking at 100 beats per minute with the capo. One, two, three, four. Remember, keep your fingers still on the very tips. Right hand at 100 beats per minute, I'm going to anchor my little finger there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, great. We're going to go back into our E power chord 16 times in our A power chord. So you should notice a big difference with the capo on. So let's do it at 100 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.